is here. That is so not what I wanted to play. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to the sound of coffee. I am your host. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I'm the better looking man that your mom had a choice of, but she picked your dad because she realized if she got with me, it would be a lifetime of danger and sex appeal. So she stuck with your dad with his boring ass. This show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com and check out some merchandise and candles from some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Glitterwix.com. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. SmoothCA.online. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MELExcellence.com. Now, kids, it is a trifling Tuesday. And you know what that means, right? Right? We're going to talk about some trifling shit. We're going to talk about some trifling ass shit. Oh, shit. Is that a lion? Who sent me a lion? Hey, yo! Who sent me a lion? I'm touched. I am touched. Like dead ass. Like, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. I've never gotten a lion before. Who knew? Yeah, let's talk about some of this trifling ass shit. Yeah, can we get a thank you or a W for whoever it was that sent me Mufasa and Simba? Yo, I've never gotten a Mufasa and Simba. I greatly appreciate that. Like dead ass, thank you. Like for you, this is for you. Thank you for that. I thank you so much. Really, seriously. La Boheme. All right, so it's Trifling Tuesday. And y'all know how we get it in on Trifling Tuesday, right? Y'all know we tend to talk about the trifling and shit going on in the world today. So let me go ahead and start off with this. If your feelings are still hurt because Joe Biden pardoned his child, I'm going to need you to get over it. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. Argue with your mama, don't argue with. Because I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't. I'm sorry. Listen, my lack of F's is disturbing. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. That man looked out for family. Which when your nation disappoints you, all you got is your family. I'm telling you right now, if there was a member of the Villains Guild that had a felony conviction, was getting ready to face prison, and I watched y'all elect Donald Trump as president of the United States, and I'm president, guess what? I'm looking out for fam. Y'all mean? I'm on the phone going, hey, who got the felony? What kind of felony is it? Did he kill anybody? No, he was just holding on to a key. All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about him. I got you. Pardon. Again, America acts trifling and then wants everybody else to act like it's got damn good sense. Out your mind. Out of your rabbit ass mind. You got to be you have lost and bumped your damn head. Why in the name of everything that is holy should I play by the rules when you won't? This is the trifling part of Trifling Tuesday. If the rules are put in place, oh, Glitterwicks is in the house. London and the crew, I love y'all. I shout y'all out every morning. Love y'all, Glitterwicks. But what? How is it that y'all want us to play by arbitrary rules? Why? When did this shit become sexy? Oh, you need to play by the rules we set. Man, if you don't kiss my ass, if you don't kiss my entire ass, I'm not playing by no damn. You out your damn mind. You are out of your rabbit ass mind. And I will tell you exactly why I say that. I say that, okay? I say that because over the past, I'll say since 2000. The good guys have been screwing up. They have been making the rules up as they go along, and they have the nerve to get mad at everybody for not adhering to the line they crossed. But you want me to stay there. You understand if your heroes wasn't ass, you wouldn't need villains. I'm going to tell y'all why y'all need villains. Today on Trifling Tuesday of Sound of Coffee, I'm going to tell y'all exactly why y'all need villains. Because your heroes ain't shit. Your heroes ain't shit. Your heroes are a bag of ass. They are a 10-pack of ass having sex with itself. That's why you need villains. That's why. And here's something y'all ain't gonna like. It's your fault they acting like that. It's your fault. It's your damn fault. It's your fault. The reason. Thank you. Studio audience, appreciate that. Studio audience, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. The reason the heroes are the way they are is because you let them be. That was you. You gave away what it was that made you moral, right? You gave away what made you moral. Yes, no one is a villain without a villainous candle. Yes, you got to go check out Villainous. But if your heroes wasn't dog shit and you didn't make excuses for them, you wouldn't need us in the first place. You wouldn't. Here's something else. Since we on this Trifling Tuesday. And I know I am not as big as the Young Turks. Ghost Claw Productions Radio is not as big as the Young Turks. It's not as big as Sam Cedar in the Majority Report. It's not as big as Dave Rubin. It's not as big as the Daily Wire and shit like that. I understand something, but let me tell you something. These people will fail you. They will. How much they fail you depends on how long your ass is going to stay there. Yet. Thank you, Angry. Yet. How much they let you down depends on how much your ass is going to sit there and take. How much of this shit are you going to sit there and take? Oh, my God. AJ, I love you so much. AJ, keep up the good work. Love that kid of yours. How much of that bullshit are you going to take? Are you going to continue to let these people lead your ass by the nose before you finally get that hook out of your face and tell them to go kiss your ass? How long are you going to do it? The Young Turks was going to fall. Sorry. Said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. Cenk Uygur used to be a Republican. Anna Kasparian is a white woman. You don't build a coalition out of that shit. You don't. Sorry. I've been a leftist my whole damn life. I've been a leftist from jump. Okay? I love you, Chris. I love you, man. I have been a leftist my entire life. My liberalism doesn't come from the bullshit that y'all, oh, well, you know, a classical liberal versus a, no, bitch, I'm a liberal. Okay? I got my indoctrination into liberalism the night Ronald Reagan won the presidency and my father took all the food off the table saying that he's a Republican and by the time he's done, this is all he's going to be able to afford. And it was some damn rice-a-roni. Okay? My father equated liberalism with hunger. Liberals eat. Conservatives don't let you eat. My shit came old-fashioned. Just like I'm not a baby boomer product that gets to hear stories about the civil rights movement. No, I had greatest generation parents that went through racism for real, for real. Get your ass in the back of the restaurant for real, for real. This is a sundown town. You better drive your black ass through it for real, for real. Riding on a bus and the only place you could take a piss or a shit at as a black person was an outhouse for real, for real. Having to sidestep white people on the street for real, for real. And they ingrained that shit in me. So my liberalism is rock solid. It is a part of who I am. I'm not a fly-by-night new kind of liberal. I'm a put my foot in your ass type of liberal. That's who I am. And I embrace it. I don't run from it. Icky. I don't hear the word liberal and do this. I don't. I'm a liberal for real, for real. And my problem with how liberalism and Democrats have been moving is that they keep running from that damn word. You out your rabbit ass mind. You out your rabbit ass mind. And the fact that groups like TYT and the Daily Wire have played fast and loose with people's lives when it comes to that idea is one of the reasons I don't like them some bitches. I don't. Am I a little dog barking at big dogs? Yes. Yes, I am, because my nuts hang low. I'm a little dog barking. I will stand as the face of this damn radio station and tell these people to their face, you let us all down. Sit your monkey ass down. We good now. And the problem is, once again, when lawlessness is the law of the land, then do not be mad when people play that role. Don't. What you mad about? Something, and shout out to the incomparable Bohemian Diva, who, by the way, I said this yesterday, I'm gonna say it again. You know for a fact you didn't get your man or your woman a good Christmas present. Right now, you're looking at a tie and some perfume with your punk ass. But you got money to spend. If you want to spend and get your man or your woman a gift of a lifetime, then might I suggest you booking a session at Bohemian Visions. Go to bohemianvisions.com. My friend Bohemian Diva runs that, and she will make you look gorgeous. Bohemianvisions.com, but I digress. She put a video up yesterday, which was a clip from Game of Thrones, where Robert Baratheon is asking his wife Cersei, which is the bigger number, 5 or 1? She said 5, obviously. She said 5 and 1. He's like, he had an army, and that's how they took over the kingdoms. But now, everybody, Everybody and their grandmother with a little gold in their pocket are out for themselves. And there's just me. There's just me. And everybody has their own agenda. His agenda was to drink. She asked a question right after that clip. Do you want to be good or do you want to win? Democrats don't want to win. They want to talk, but they don't want to win. And the other problem with that is that they also want to be moral against amoral people. You out your damn mind. Let me tell y'all something. A better angel ain't never whooped anybody's ass. Appealing to your better angels does not mean, has never helped anybody. The most nonviolent man in America got a bullet in his face. The most nonviolent man in America got a bullet in his face. Do you want to be good or do you want to win? The fact that Joe Biden pardoned his child shows you that at this point, Joe Biden is done. His thinking is, bitch, you on your own with that one. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I want to help, but the way my career has been set up, he's good. And the crazy part about it is, so many people are like, oh my God, Joe Biden didn't play by the rules. You just elected a damn rule breaker. America literally just elected one of the most amoral human beings to ever occupy the White House to reoccupy the White House. Y'all out y'all damn minds. Y'all out of y'all damn minds. Y'all are out of your damn minds. You want us to play rule? You want us to play nice in this lawless time? No. Absolutely no. No. And if the liberals, if Democrats are ever going to want to win again, y'all better put y'all nuts on. I'm telling you this right now. Y'all better put your nuts on. Y'all better put it on. If it was not for the fact that Democrats have let us down so much, as these people have been creating heroes, the villains would not be needed in this country. They wouldn't. They would not. No government has ever been changed with good ideas and love and hugs. No. That shit is brutal out here. Shit is brutal out here. Thank you. Like, I'm so serious about that. Nothing in this world has ever changed through simple means of kindness. Bad people do bad people shit. And I'm sorry, you want to stand up in those high, lofty places? I want to show that, I'm above it. You need a person down there that's kicking people in the teeth. You're going to need to get your hands dirty. You're going to need to get your hands dirty. The theme, in case anybody needs to know, the theme of this year, of the 2024 Eat a Jank Covered in FU Sauce Awards, is They Not Like Us. That is the theme of the Jankies this year. They Not Like Us. And it's based on the song, They Not Like Us, which is the biggest song of the year. I don't care. It is the biggest song of the year. Off of the most anticipated battle, rap battle of all time. Okay? When Kendrick finally cleaned up Drake's ass. But let me tell you something. The Drakes of the world have been winning. They've been doing the same nefarious shit that everybody else has, but they've been winning. Right? And guess what? Another biggest song of the year next month, YMCA. I don't care. But I'm going to tell you something. That song was not just the song of the year. That song was a declaration of separating yourself from ass. Republicans ain't like us. They're not like us. I'm sorry, they're not. I have members of the LGBTQIA plus in my family. Okay? I have members of the LGBTQIA plus in my family. So I'm going to fight for them. By extension, let me show you how the extension works. Okay? So my son, who's a black man, is gay. So there's the intersection. I have a black gay son. All right? There's the intersection. So I'm going to fight for young black boys, and I'm going to fight for young black men. Young gay men. All right? There's the intersection. I have a niece who is a lesbian. So I fight for black women, and I fight for gay women, right? I have several friends who are in the trans community. So guess what? While I'm fighting for these two, I'm also fighting for the trans community. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Hold on. You don't see the intersections. All right, let me show you how else this works. All of them are poor. So guess what I'm fighting for? Poor people. Oh, shit, look at that. Oh, white folks are poor too. Okay, so I'm fighting for poor white folk. All right? What do we all have in common? We need health care. Health care should be a right, not a privilege. So now I'm fighting for everybody to have universal health care. Well, they wouldn't need universal health care if they had jobs that actually took care of them like in the old days and not closing off shit and sending the shit overseas. So guess what? Now I'm fighting to raise the minimum wage to a maximum wage, or at least a livable wage. Oh shit, well, wait a minute. Hold on. That goes against the big businesses. Well, guess what? I'm fighting against them. I'm fighting for unions. Because unions would be out there saying just that. Right? So while I'm fighting for unions against these big businesses, the other thing that I'm fighting against, since I'm a veteran, I'm fighting for veterans, and to be allowed to have the rights that they so richly earned while putting on the uniform. Right. So guess what? Now I'm fighting for them. All of this is intersectional, all of it, because while I'm fighting for veterans to get the rights and things that they deserve, I am also fighting against the things that put them as veterans in the first place, and that's wars. I don't want to see a child on the planet die from any sort of ordinance that was paid for with my tax dollars. Oh shit! Now look at that. Now I'm fighting internationally. And how did it start? My son, who's a young black man, and he's gay. I find intersectionality. I don't have to search for it. I don't need it manufactured. The shit's a part of my bones. The shit's a part of my skin. I feel it in my guts. I feel it in my head. Some of y'all want to separate shit. Some of y'all want to separate shit. Some of y'all, oh, well, I only want to fight for my piece. Bitch, your piece is part of this piece over here. You weaken this over here by taking that over there. So guess what? I'm not about that. Nope. That doesn't work well for me. That doesn't work for me. That does not work for me. I need all of that. When I fight for disabled people, or people with disabilities, when I fight for them, I'm also fighting for the caregivers of those people. There goes the universal health care. You see what I'm saying? Are you getting it now? Is it making it clear to you? Far too many of y'all want to separate your shit. That's your damn problem right now. That's your problem right now. That's why we can't get better. Because your monkey asses is out here trying to remove shit. This is why when I tell y'all something, let me help y'all understand something. People can sometimes see further than you can. And in that regard, you just need to listen. Shut the F up and listen. Because it's going to save you in the long run. It is going to save you the heartbreak that you're going to have in the long run. It is. I know that's weird, but it's true. It's true. You have to sit. Sometimes you've got to listen. Sometimes you got to pop out and show them. Sometimes you have to. Because these people are not like us. Another thing Bohemian Diva said yesterday. The biggest distraction we have ever had was the idea of individualism. It's true. Rugged individualism has killed how many people? Rugged individualism has killed thousands of folks. There, I said it. Argue with your mama, don't argue with. Rugged individualism has killed thousands of people. They have. And why am I saying that? Because rugged individualism has you believe that your ass is out here by your damn self and you got to get it on your own. When the hell has any of that ever worked? When has it ever worked? Now I'm just smacking you upside your head. What's wrong with you? Who? I want to find the rugged individual that was born by himself. Somebody find me the rugged individual that was born alone. At 8 months and 4 weeks or 3 weeks, he just walked out of the womb and just walked by himself into the cold, cold world. Somebody find me the rugged individual that taught himself how to walk. I was so rugged individual. I walked out of my mother's coochie and then I walked off into the cold, cold world. I was crawling through the woods and then I taught myself how to walk, working with wolves, damn it, working with wolves. Man, if you don't sit your dumb ass down with that bullshit, where is the rugged individual? I potty trained at gunpoint. I put a gun in my own head, and then I taught myself how to shit in the toilet. Who, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? Rugged individualism is a goddamn lie. Rugged individualism is a goddamn lie. Thank you. Thank you, invisible studio audience. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Tip your waitress. Rugged individualism is a goddamn lie. Nobody does anything in this world alone. Nobody. Nobody. You can't. All you guys talk about, I'm a rugged individual, but you also want a legacy in the form of children. How, how, Sway? How, 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 Sway? How, I want to be a rugged individual, but as a man, I also want uh um I want a legacy. Give me a child. Who giving it to you with your individual ass? It's it's dumb that somebody said that shit and y'all bought it. That's the crazy. It's not just the fact that it was said. It's the fact that y'all bought this shit. Rugged individualism. Rugged individual. I'm rugged individual. All I got is my 6-shooter against the horde. You believe that shit. Dog, you believe that shit. There's no way in hell you could. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, the dichotomy in your bullshit is just, come on now. Come on. A rugged individual that wants children. Say that one more time. A rugged individual that wants children. A rugged individual that wants to build community. They, they, you build a community with who? With who? Val's in the house. Val is in the house. Val is the smoothest, most intelligent human being ever, man. Just I I want y'all to think about that. A rugged individual that wants to lead the nation. Lead them where? Who you who who are you leading? Who good luck? Who are you leading? Le- who leading them where? Who you leading, dog? You a rugged individual. Them shits don't go together. Them shits do not go together. That's hot bologna and a wall in the place of a woman. That's not the same thing. I don't know. I don't maybe I because I've been out of high school since 1990. But when I was coming up, if you were an individual, you had no community. You was by your damn self. Smooth California. I am I wrong? All right. If you're listening to this or you're watching it on TikTok or watching on YouTube, am I wrong? Am I wrong? A rugged individual can't lead a community because he's by his damn self. Ain't he a soloist? How are you a Am I wrong? So I need somebody to put in the so the guy from Trapped. Hey, Dave, did you even warm up? You just hit that 3-pointer from the parking lot of a baseball diamond. Dave, Dave didn't even warm up. He got out of the truck, did this. He was on a baseball diamond. The nearest basketball court was 6 blocks away. He went like this, yelled Kobe, and the shit hit. Dave didn't even warm up with that. Dave didn't even warm up for that. He didn't even warm up. There was no warm up. He was just straight net. He out here, he out here shooting from baseball diamonds 6 blocks away. The guy from Trapped in the Closet, baby. Hey, y'all get used to that. That's gonna be that. That's how I'm gonna present this show in the morning. That one right there. I'm gonna come in this bitch. Listen, I'm gonna come in this bitch. I'm gonna start this morning. I'm gonna just sit in front of the camera and go, "Do you have your coffee ready?" I'm gonna try to sound like Prince. Dig if you will this coffee. And then I'm gonna bust out with that. That'll be the intermission. That's how I'm gonna do intermission. That'll be like when I reset the show. That's gonna be the sound. Dave didn't even stretch. Dave got out the truck, stuck a finger in his mouth, and checked the wind resistance, and shot the damn ball from a baseball diamond and hit a 3-pointer, yelling out, "Kobe, Kobe." Listen, I have a soundboard now. Y'all done messed up. Y'all have messed up. But I need y'all to understand something. Playing nice has never gotten us anywhere. Playing nasty is the only way it's gonna work. Now I understand a lot of people don't want to play nasty, and I get that. That happens. That happens. I understand. A lot of y'all are not with the shits, and I get it. I get it. I understand. But again, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Okay? We think of the collective. They think of individual. They not like us. They think of their own self-interest. We think of the world's self-interest. They not like us. I need y'all to understand that shit. They not like us. And yes, sometimes you got to pop out and show them. Sometimes you have to. And if that means you got to pop out and kick somebody in the nuts, then, damn it, kick them in the nuts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, fake ass studio audience. Listen, y'all have no idea. I have a big ass studio audience here. They just keep, you know. Like seriously, we're not going to get better if we keep acting like these people. They're just people that they like the world like we. No, they don't. No, they don't. Some of these people walk over your cold ass, dead ass corpse to go get a Pepsi. You better be ready to hamstring their ass. Like, bitch, you'll drink. You might drink. You might actually get a drink, but it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna cost you. Like you, that's your rabbit ass mind. You better bow up they damn. Listen, sometimes you gotta pop out and bow app. Sometimes you gotta pop out and bow app. Sometimes you gotta pop out and bow app. Yes. Yes. Sometimes you gotta pop out and bow app. You have to. You listen, it's ugly. I know. It might not be one of those things you want to do. Because pop out and bow app might not be, oh, snap, you your gang's in the house. What up, Ray? What's up, man? Like sometimes you gotta pop out and bow app. Like you got to. When you see these people, and I'm sorry, this is our elected leaders too, on both sides of the aisle. So guess what, kids? Some of those Democrats, you need to pop out and bow app. And you ain't got a bow app like bow app. You ain't got to like make sure that they never speak again. But put your hand in their face. Well, you know, with Joe Biden pardoning Hunter, he went back on a bow app. I'm not even trying to hear you, dog. Shut your ass up. We just elected a felon. Get out of my face. Sometimes you got to pop out and bow app. You got to. Sometimes you have to pop out and bow app. And I don't mean, again, I don't mean bow app like they got to die. I mean bow app is in stop them from talking to you. When they get ready to come up in that bullshit, oh, well, Joe Biden pardoned his son after he said he wouldn't. And America said they wouldn't elect a felon, but they did. Pop out. Sometimes you got to pop out and bow app. Sometimes you got to pop out and bow app. Hell is wrong with y'all? You need to put your hand in their damn face. The next 4 years are going to be painful for a lot of people that a lot of other people don't see. A lot of y'all families and friends are going to suffer in this next 4 years. And you give a shit about them. These are people who have been fighting the good fight for so long. Fighting the good fight for so long. Sheila Foster, perfect example. Sheila Foster is a friend of mine. Sheila Foster lost her son Garrett when he stood up against a racist in Daniel Perry, and Daniel Perry killed him. And Greg Abbott pardoned that man. Now, Sheila Foster has to live in this world knowing that the murderer of her son is walking around free. And y'all want to try to equate or get all in your feelings over what Joe Biden did for his own son? Are you serious right now? Hunter Biden didn't kill anybody. He didn't. Hunter Biden did not murder a bunch of people. Daniel Perry did. And Daniel Perry got a pardon from the governor of Texas. And y'all want to raise a fuss and get all in your damn high horse over Joe Biden pardoning Hunter? Man, if you don't get your punk ass out of here. And when somebody starts that conversation, y'all need to remember Sheila Foster. I consider Sheila Foster a friend. I need to really, really start checking on her more because she lives in a world where the killer of her son is walking free. She has to live with that. His fiance has to live with that. You know what I mean? She's living this perpetual nightmare where her child is no longer here, but his killer is out on the streets. And over the next 4 years, it's going to be hard for Sheila. It is. It is. it is going to be really, really hard for her. So when you fight, you don't fight nice. You don't. Sometimes you got to pop out and boab. When a Democratic candidate or a senator or a congresswoman talks to you or says some shit about how bad it was that Joe Biden pardoned his son, remind them that Sheila Foster's son, Garrett, is in a grave right now, and his killer got a pardon. Explain to me why there was not more outrage from Democrats when that happened. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind. You want to talk about pardons? You want to talk about them? Do you really want to talk about them? That happened this year, kids. And the people that supported that are not like us. And now, commercial break. This is The Sound of Coffee, brought to you in part by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com and check out some merchandise and candles from some of your favorite content creators, glitterwix.com. This show is also brought to you in part by Smooth California, skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. SmoothCA.online. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Celebration in the Melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. And now, back to the show. When I figure out how to put this soundboard through this damn Zoom, it's going to be some problems. Every show I'm on finna be a mess. Soon as I find out how to put these two together, it's finna be a problem. Mark my words, kids. Soon as I can, listen, as soon as I can figure this shit out, because I just got the damn thing yesterday. As soon as I can figure this shit out, kids, sometimes you're going to have to pop out and show me. Listen. It's fitting to be a problem. But now let's talk about something. I was reluctant to talk about this. I was. Because I do not want to come off as homophobic in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And in actuality, the actual sexual aspects of it mean nothing to me. Okay. Yeah, we do have to. Yeah, we do. So Nick Fuentes and Destiny, some guy who were two diametrically politically opposed people, were supposedly in a sex tape. Like, I don't care about the sex. I genuinely don't give a shit about the sex. The sex means absolutely nothing to me, okay? Two guys banging, who cares? It's the hypocrisy. And it's only on one part, because apparently Destiny is bisexual. But there's good old Nick Fuentes. Nick about to get this work. Oh, Nick about to get this work, kids. Nick fit to get this work. All right, listen. I do not care. I do not care that Nick Fuentes and Destiny had sex. I don't give a shit. Let me go ahead and say that right now. Two grown men enjoying consensual sex means absolutely nothing to me. As long as both of them are consenting, go ahead and handle your business. I don't care. I don't. But this is Nick, your body, my choice, Fuentes. Hey, bitch, We control your bodies. Guess what? Bruv, home dog, my mans, AOG, you are a gay man. Please own it. Just nobody gives a shit, Nick. Nobody cares, Nick. Just be a gay man and come out, please. Just come out. Just come out the closet. I see that's the thing, Renee. I don't know, nor do I care. I don't know, nor do I care. I don't even care. I don't. I genuinely don't. But the fact that there's a possibility of this shit shows you the hypocrisy of some of these damn people. Like, and I mean this with everything in me. If you are gay, please be gay and stop acting stupid. Just I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, wow. Nick Fuentes and Destiny were having sex. Okay. Did they need somebody to film it? Because I'm busy. I don't, what do you want me to know? What? It's the constant hypocrisy for me. And I'm gonna tell the truth, kids. This is gonna be shocking. I'm gonna tell the truth. There's a whole lot of you alpha He-Man bro types that are in the closet. You have been lying to all of us. Nobody gives a shit that you're gay. Nobody gives a shit that you get turned on by men. Nobody cares. We don't give a shit. What we do give a shit about is your ass telling everybody else what to do their damn bodies. If I'm gonna tell y'all something that has never happened to me in the history of me going to urinals and bathrooms in my entire life. I've never given a shit about the genitals of the person next to me. If I gotta take a shit, I'm taking a shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I have I have a fatwa against Waffle House because of the fact that Waffle House food goes straight to my stomach and then gets into a fight and then is roughly thrown out of the club, if so to speak, which is my ass. Okay, I have a problem with Waffle House because Waffle House food doesn't believe in the concept of, hey, can we just sit in here and let him, enjoy the food? Nah, bitch, we gotta go. And then it just runs out of my ass. So I gotta find a bathroom. That's why I have a fatwa against fucking, excuse my French, I didn't mean to say that, but against Waffle House. But one thing that has never happened in all the times I've eaten at a Waffle House and then had that shit attack my damn stomach and I got to go run to the bathroom. I've never gone, oh my God, this Waffle House is kicking my ass. Oh my God, I think it's fighting with my kidneys. Hey, hold on. Is there trans people in this bathroom? That's never happened. I have never had to take a shit and then worried about whether or not there was a trans man or a trans woman in the bathroom with me. I just need to know, is the toilet working? That's it. That's it. But alpha He-Man bro type will have you believing your children, they're coming for your children. You know that, right? You need to stop the trans from coming for your children. You want to come for the trans. That's all it is. That's where y'all are hung up at. Michael B said there ain't no money in that. I know. I know. It you will lose a whole lot of following if you came out and said, "Hey, my name is Nick Fuentes and I am gay. I have a crush on Destiny. Him and I have been in a relationship for many years. I find Destiny to be very attractive, and we have great sex. There's no money in that. There is a bunch of money in being America's biggest incel. Bitch, you are not an incel. You want an insert. Stop playing. And a lot of you greasy, muscular, stay in the gym all the time talking about alpha man shit, a lot of y'all are so down low, you wake up in the morning to minute work. Shout out to Wolfie. Y'all do all that greasy, masculine man shit, lifting all kinds of metal, just all in and then when y'all go in the shower, y'all touch each other. And again, I don't care that you do. I don't give shit. I don't care. But stop lying to us. Yes, once I master the soundboard, there's gonna be some dangerous shit up in here. Tell you right now. As soon as I can get this microphone to go through this soundboard, you some bitches, y'all are in for a world of hurt. I'm a dangerous man with buttons. I, I'm a dangerous son bitch. As soon as I can master this son bitch, y'all are in trouble. And I can put my own damn phrasings and words in this son bitch. Oh shit. Listen, the vote for Trump gonna be on speed dial. I really need this to be understood. Nobody gives a shit that Nick Fuentes and Destiny may or may not have had sex. What we give a shit about is Nick Fuentes yelling out, "Your body, my choice," to women, knowing damn well it could be her body. You don't want it, Nick. Why are you, Nick? You don't want her body. You want her makeup tips. You want her makeup tips. You want to ask her what type of pantyhose you should wear with a skirt. You want her skincare products, Nick. You literally want to go to a salon and get your hair done, but you don't want to go out there looking like a damn raccoon, so you would like to take some makeup tips, how to put in concealer and things of that nature. That's what you want, Nick. Nick, nobody gives a shit. Come out of the damn closet, yo. Come on now. Come on now. You Thank you, studio audience. I've been saying this about Lindsey Graham for 15 years. I was saying this when Lindsey Graham was a congressman from South Carolina. I said that same thing. First time I ever saw him, I said, why don't that man just come out of the closet? What do you mean? He's gay. How do you know? Look at him. Like, that man is gay as hell. Yes, I'm thanking it. Listen, I'm thanking the studio audience. Yes. That man gay as hell. And I'm not even saying it in a funny way. You're gay, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm saying it in a, hey man, would you please stop wasting our time and just come out the raggedy ass closet? Lindsey Graham is in a closet made out of glass, right? That shit is on the is dangling at the bottom of the Shield helicarrier in the middle of the daytime while he's dressed up like Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Girls. Man, if you don't bring your punk ass out there, bring your ass out that closet. Stop playing. You're literally the glass closet that you're in is sitting in the middle of Manhattan's Times Square in the middle of the daytime while we are watching you dancing, dressed up like Blanche Devereaux to the Golden Girls theme song. Man, if you don't bring your punk. Studio audience thinks that's hilarious. The studio audience thinks that's hilarious. It's true. Bring your ass out the closet, man. The hell is wrong with you? Jiminy Christmas. Stop. Listen, if you don't come out that closet tonight, we are tired of watching y'all try to pretend like y'all are straight men. And not just straight men. It's not just straight men. They want to be the most alpha He-Mans of the alpha He-Manists. Like, these guys want you to believe that if you cut them, gunpowder will come out. What is this? What is this? No, I don't agree with it. What the hell? Hate speech? This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen. My live access was removed for hate speech. So now I got to wait for these son bitches. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to just keep going. I don't even care. But, like, you come out the damn closet, man. Bring your ass. We know. We already know. Jesus. That can't be right. We already know, Nick. We got it. We know. Bring your ass out. What the hell is wrong with you? Same thing with Lindsey. Same thing with all of these super duper ultra mega alpha men. We get it. We get it, guys. We get it. Y'all really want us to believe that you are alpha He-Man super duper bro types. Okay, fine, great, fantastic, whatever. But could you please stop lying? Stop lying. Stop. Hate speech, yep. Yes, but exactly, Dave, we're the snowflakes. I got Boapped. Yes, I got Boapped. Morning, Gretchen, you beautiful human being, you. I'm trying to figure this out. The people who scream the loudest about things that should be coming after that are coming after your children, some of them are coming after your kids. Can we just say it? Can we be honest? Can we be honest? So some of the people that swear up and down, they oh well, we've got to watch out for the trans people in the bathroom. They don't give a shit about people in the bathroom. They want to take a shit. So no, I am not about to sit here and make fun of Destiny and Nick Fuentes getting together, whether they did or not. I don't know, nor do I care. It doesn't matter to me. What does matter to me is that Nick Fuentes is out here projecting this idea of masculinity when he ain't. And what is that doing to young men? Hold on, let me talk about it. Let me talk to you. Shit. Jersey, Jersey, my dog Jersey is in here. She's like, hey, it's too loud. I'm gonna go to sleep up in here, dog. I'm like, okay, handle it. Yeah, go ahead, go to sleep. I still want to know who in the hell gave me Mufasa and Simba over in TikTok. I really want to thank them because you didn't have to do that. Like, you literally did not have to do that. You know, I do this morning show every morning just for shits and giggles and maybe a couple of coins, and I always get like $30 in the middle of the week. Like, hey, congratulations, we gave you $30. There's some bitch like, I I don't even shit. Hold on, Gretchen. Gretchen with the unstretched 3-pointer from another parking lot. I don't even shit in public. I'm like King Jong. I don't defecate or fart unless I have Taco Bell. 3-pointer from downtown, way downtown. Like, she was in the suburbs and shot a 3-pointer from downtown. Ah, shit. Hey, Althea, I need to thank Althea. I'm gonna find her and really think she didn't have to do that. Like, I'm serious. She didn't have to do that, and I'm so thankful. Like, that is from the bottom of my heart. If Althea, if you're still listening, thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I didn't realize that she had done that until it happened. I was like, hey, yo, what the hell? Like, who put Mufasa and Simba on my shit? And I really need to think about that. So thank her for that. But what I'm saying is this: I don't deal with people that are not real with themselves. I don't like people that ain't real with themselves. Like, I don't like it. Like, I genuinely do not like that. I don't. That just bothers the shit out of me. I do not like it when people are not real about the shit that the person that they truly are. I If you are a piece of shit and I know you're a piece of shit and I understand your piece of shitness and I've already accepted your piece of shitness, you know what I mean? Like, if I've already accepted that, I think I'm okay with calling you a piece of shit and saying, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you a piece of shit, dude. I don't mess with you. But at least be honest about being a piece of shit. Don't smile in my face. No, no, Chaos, I'm still over here because I haven't heard anything because I'm still waiting on this damn appeal. And if they're taking this long, then that means, like, seriously, that means I'm probably going to end up going over on my Sound of Coffee backup. But I don't like, some of y'all are not real to me. Y'all aren't, because y'all will not be yourself. Nobody in the world is requiring you to be this alpha He-Man bro type dude. Nobody. That's some shit you put on. I didn't tell you to do it. I have never in the history of life ever told a guy, hey man, I need you to put on this fake ass veneer. No. I need you to be you. Be yourself. So when I heard this Nick Fuentes and Destiny shit, I didn't go, oh my God, they was banging. No, I went more along the lines of, ain't he the guy that said, your body, my choice? Talking to women. But here he is having relations with a guy. Like, so how are you over? Hey, bitch, we control your bodies. Nick, you don't want to control women's bodies. You want to be hugged up with a dude that look like me. I know you guys, when I use Zoom, y'all can't hear this. And that's why I'm gonna make sure tomorrow not to use Zoom. I'm gonna actually try to use it from Streamlab. But these sound effects is killing me. Nick Fuentes does not want to control a woman's body. Nick Fuentes wants to be controlled by a body like mine. Hey, Nick, come here and let me hold you. Okay. Just small ass up in my arms, dog. Yes, he wants struggle love. Nick Fuentes does not want to control a woman's body. Nick Fuentes wants struggle love. The sort of struggle love that at night in the dark, he's with a guy my size, 6 foot, 250, just wrapped up. Just wrapped up. And then in the morning, he's conflicted because the lights is on. The big ass dude's like, I could love you. I could love you, Nick. You could let that bullshit go. We could be here, Nick. Y'all any of y'all ever watch P-Valley? Anybody else, anybody besides me? It's on Stars. So if you don't have Stars, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But if you've ever watched, remember when Uncle Clifford and Lil Murder, and Lil Murder was literally trying to tell Uncle Clifford, man, we can have love, Cliff. Cliff, I could be cooking for you, love, Cliff. And Uncle Clifford just kept trying to reject him. Nick Fuentes is Uncle Clifford. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a Dave. You've never watched P-Valley, Dave? Dave, you never watched P-Valley? What watch me get Dave the Viking hooked on some shit he's never seen. You wanna watch? Watch this. Hey Dave. Dave, I know you have stars. I know you do. I know you have stars. Tonight. Tonight. Oh, what did Chris say? Hold on, wait a minute. What did he say? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did Chris say? Did Chris say something offensive? Please tell me Chris didn't say something offensive. Did admit that having sex with women or even cuddling with them is gay. Yo! If y'all don't tell Nick to bring his ass out that his monkey ass out that goddamn closet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chris, please tell me that's not true. Because if that shit is true, Nick Fuentes needs to come out the damn closet, man. It's Dave. Just download Stars, pay a little bit of money, and watch P Valley. You'll thank me later, Dave. Trust me. Trust me. It, I'm looking for Chuckalisa at this point. I P Valley's so good. I'm looking for Chuckalisa. I'm gonna find Chuckalisa in Mississippi. Listen. Nick, just bring your ass out the damn closet, man. Now, listen, all day I'm gonna be thinking about Lil Murder and Nick Fuentes. You'll thank me. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Chaos, stop playing. Stop playing to Chaos. Let that man live. Listen, Nick Fuentes is looking for his little murder. I'm talking about love, Nick. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. Nick Fuentes want to get his back breaking. Oh, shit. Nick, listen. Nick, listen. Listen. Nick want to get his back broke. He looking for his little murder. That's why he's such a piece of shit. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Nick Fuentes is fighting against his own nature because he don't want to find love like Lil Murder. Gretchen is offering some shit. Gretchen is out here offering some shit. Listen, Gretchen is threatening to be Nick Fuentes' Lil Murder. But since Gretchen's a white woman, she gonna use all the syllables. Little murder. I'm talking about love, Nick. Oh, shit. She is threatening to be the Lil Murder to Nick Fuentes' Uncle Clifford. Oh, shit. Why are we like this, Jessica? I don't know. I don't know. Why are we like this? Why? Again, not making fun of this man for having none of that. I'm mad that his ass has been leading people the hell on. Listen, listen. Gretchen go stretch. Nick Clifford and Little Murder Gretchen. Little Murder. You gotta use all the syllables. Oh shit! Gretchen's like, I'll put that struggle love on him. Like, my body, her choice. God, Little Murder is gonna be in my body. Oh shit! Oh my God, Gretchen. Yes, Gretchen is a damn menace. There's a reason we call her Barbie Yaga. Damn it, Barbie Yaga still wins. Okay, listen, y'all not beating Barbie Yaga. Sorry, Barbie Yaga got some shit waiting for your ass. She's not playing with y'all. She always Little Murder. But that's my problem. Lindsey Graham, Nick Fuentes, whoever Madison Cawthorn was talking about, MTG has a whole list of some pervs in Washington D.C. And then they get out in front of these cameras and microphones and shit, and then try to tell the rest of us how to live their life, how to live our life, right? Mm-mm. Don't do that. Listen, I'm a perv. I'll be the first person to tell you that. So if you elect me, guess what I'm going to be when you elect me? A perv. And try to hide that shit. That's what y'all. Hey, listen, this is what you signed up for. It's what you signed up for. You signed up for me to be in a limo with two plus size women, scantily clad, feeding me cake. Y'all signed up for this. You knew this shit on the campaign trail. You signed up for me to have my wife and my girlfriend at the same time going to dinner. Hell, I look like hiding it. I don't have to crash Tinder. I mean, crash Grindr. I ain't got to do none of that shit. I don't. But I'm coming in perv. Like, listen, let me explain something to you. Congressman Bishop is a good fighter for his people, but that's one of the freakiest son bitches I ever seen in my damn life. Hey, red velvet and double chocolate. I'll have me a plus size white woman, a plus size black woman feed me in the back of a car cake. How do you want it, daddy? One of the reasons I will not run for office right now is because I'm not trying to hide that shit. I'm not. I am not trying to hide that. Why? So then I get on the campaign trail and pretend like I believe in family values. I love my wife with everything in me. I do. She is a hot, sexy ass woman. Okay? But that doesn't mean I don't look. And I'd have a campaign staff that would I'm not going to sleep with them because, I'm the campaign person. But, yeah, I'll be, you know what I mean? On the side, now. Like, come on. The hell I look like? And the other thing about it is I'm going to be a beacon for all other freaky ass people. Because America is uptight and horny. We don't do it enough. And that's our problem. Well, that's why we'd rather kill our neighbors than look at our neighbors and be like, hey, you wanna do a wife swap? Okay. Ain't nobody trying to elect me to public office knowing that shit. I ain't trying to hide it. For what? Why am I hiding it? Why? What purpose do I need to hide that for? Why? Listen. I don't go after kids. I don't go after kids. I protect children. I believe in consent. Consent is sexy. I believe in consent. I don't believe in anybody doing anything against their will. I've never been accused of any of this. Never. So explain to me where the problem is. I could run as a Republican. I could, Michael B. I could. Like, let's call it what the hell it is, though. Let's call it what the hell it is. So I run as a Raven Party candidate, right? And the subject of sex comes up. What do you think about trans people in bathrooms? Aren't they in there to take a shit or a piss? Then who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? That's your answer. Yes, that's my damn answer. Why are y'all so worried about what trans people do in the damn bathrooms? What about trans people trying to groom our children? Oh, you mean like the priest? Oh, he said something that was real. No. Oh my goodness, don't do that. Like, I'm going to give a shit about what two consenting adults do in their damn bedroom? I don't give a damn. I think we should talk more about sex. I do. I mean just that. We need to talk more about sexual relations, intimacy, good sexual relations versus struggle love. We need to have these conversations because America's out of their rabbit ass mind. Not enough people are showing affection. When I see two gay guys holding hands and kissing in the street, you know what I think? Finally, somebody's in love. It just look like everybody else hate each other. Like we all just walk around like, I'll shank a bitch. Like, what is the point of this? Like, we're supposed to keep acting like this is a normal way of thinking. It's not normal, kids. And that non-normality, I do need Saint. I do. That non-normality is what causes people like Nick Fuentes to do one thing, whether he is or not, but then say some offensive ass shit like your body, my choice. Where do you think that comes from? Where the hell do you think that comes from? He's able to get away with it because nobody's going to challenge it. Nobody's going to challenge it because we're too busy worried about our own little thing. Like, somebody tell me I'm wrong. If you can stand your ass in front of a microphone and a camera where people can see and hear you and say some shit like your body, my choice, and then go after you get away from this microphone or get away from this camera and go have a relationship with a guy, that is the dichotomy. That's the problem, not the fact that you had sex with the guy. It's the fact that you sat your silly ass there and said that bullshit in front of people who could see you. Like, motherfucker, you know we can see you. You right there. It's on your nose. We can see you. We are looking dead at you. You said that bullshit. Now I'm frozen, which means the damn thing might cut off. This is some bullshit, man. Involuntary celibacy. Yeah, Dave. Yes. Shit don't make no sense, man. We got to keep acting. We got to keep acting. We got to keep acting. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yep, I done froze. This show about to piss me off. Here we go. Here we go. Don't worry. This is why I set up for things. This is why I set up for things. I am always prepared in case something like this happens. The shit? The fuck is this? Man, if you don't get the hell up out of here with that bullshit. Oh, this is bullshit. Everything's fucking up. And the computer starts to freeze. This don't make no goddamn sense. Come on. Fucking do it already. There we go. When in doubt,